ये शाम कैसे रंग सी है, उड़ती उतरती पतंग सी है, मैं कल की बाहों में हूँ फंसा, ये वक्त भी मुझे भुलाए, रास्ते क्यों अलग से हैं, लिखते टहलते कलम से हैं, मैं कल की सांसों में हूँ छुपा, ये वक्त भी मुझे भुला गया.
We're here right now with a Surila Kant and a Fatabas. Surila Kant of course is Prateek Kuhad and Fatabas is मैं. खैर छोड़ो, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Prateek, so you have nicely keep yourself distance from Bollywood. How do you manage to do this?
I'm not like consciously trying to keep myself distance from anything. It's just, I mean, I write for projects that I feel inspired by, or if I, you know, like the pretext of what they're doing and stuff, and it's just nothing's really come along that's been, you know.
But Karma did come along this time, and
till this. Yeah.
So how did that like strike a chord with you and the kind of music that you?
I feel like I write a certain I do a certain kind of songwriting which I'm really good at, and I feel like if that's something that, you know, the director or the producer wants, then they would come to me, otherwise not.
If I were to ask you one favorite person, India or abroad, you had to pick, is your like somebody you actually like enjoy the lyrics or like enjoy the music?
There's like a bunch of them, man. There's a bunch of like songwriters, like producers. I mean, I'm a big like Kanye West fan. I think Sia's a really good songwriter. Elliott Smith is like one of my favorite songwriters ever. He's dead though. With Drake again, like for me, like his music is a lot about like his production is like amazing, and it's like he works with this one producer who's like
Have
badass.
you heard the Kiki song?
Yeah.
What do you think about like the
I think
entire
it's nice, man. I think it's
crazy
cool.
Kiki
I
challenge?
mean, I think it's funny.
Would
Yeah, it's a
Prateek
cool
Kuhad
song.
like get out of the car and like do a Kiki? Do you like see yourself do
I don't ever do any of these. I've never done a single internet trend so far, so you know, maybe I'll start with this one. I don't know. No,
Maybe
I
you
probably
should
won't.
start your cold mess challenge. I don't know.
I don't know what people would do in that. Like, you know, it's not like something you can like.
The singles that you've put out, they have a very interesting image. And like that's the thought sort of has been similar in all of those pictures. Is two people wrapped up kissing. Like where is that idea coming from?
I mean, the overarching theme started with me like wanting to make the album art of two people kissing underwater, and that's the main album art. You know, that's the art.
That's for Cold
like,
Mess.
That's for Cold Mess, and that is actually like the art for the whole album.
Even
You know?
100 Words has like
So each one of them has a very specific like visual quality to it in terms of just like the colors, the vibe. There's like certain clues in every image about what the song is kind of about, but yet you're kissing and yet the song is beautiful. So it's kind of like the dichotomy of, you know, the fact that like something on the surface looks so pretty and so stunning, but if you actually like, you know, think about it, it's extremely uncomfortable. Of course, a lot of my songs are personal, but at the same time, a lot of them are like very impersonal as well. I mean, these two songs I wrote for Karma, for example, are 100% impersonal. I started writing songs because writing like that was like a form of, you know, almost therapy for me, you know, in the sense like just like being by myself and writing those songs and letting those feelings out is like catharsis in a way, and like that's why I started writing in the first place. So it was like a very personal process. So in that sense, it comes easier in a way, like it flows more naturally. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm writing songs because, you know, that's what I do.
And you love doing that.
And I love doing that.
I actually went on Twitter when I got a confirmation, and I asked a couple of people that, hey, if you want to ask Prateek a question, do let me know. And there was this friend of mine actually who said that, do you want to ask him who broke his heart?
I mean, I'm not going to say that.
But like there is like a heartbreak story.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's been a while. I'm like totally over it.
Oh, it's been a while. And then another question for you. Another friend of mine asked him if he's single. Are you single?
Right now, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, and this is gonna be really reassuring. There are a bunch of girls who go gaga over Prateek.
Okay.
So like you should be happy about it.
Cool.
And a little birdie told me that you're on Tinder. Are you on Tinder?
Like on and off, you know, like not that much in India. I feel like it's really, I'm like traveling too much when I'm here. It just doesn't make any sense. But like,
Oh, I thought you had other reasons.
I mean, it's also just like not very good in India, to be honest. It's just like you barely meet people.
Yeah.
And but I use it like when I'm traveling, like in the US, quite I mean, you know, every now and
So if I were to ask you, what's that one thing that would make a girl swipe right on Prateek? What is that one thing?
then. I don't know, man.
Come on, you
I
give me
mean,
something.
You should tell me that so that I can put
I'm
that.
not on Tinder, never been on Tinder.
can use it.
Can't do Tinder.
I mean, I don't know.
No?
If I knew that, then like, you know, like wouldn't that make it
You've
much
probably gone
easier?
on dates, right? So like you've heard from people.
It depends a lot on your mood. Sometimes you're just bored. A lot of times I'm just doing it because I'm bored, you know. Like,
Have you ever been on a date with a fan?
no.
Would you ever go on a date with a fan?
I don't know, it depends, I guess. You know, I'm not opposed to it, but it just hasn't happened so far. We did lie together with our tired limbs and bones in exile together. Found a way to come back home. I did pause, I did stare. I did fall, I did care, and so I beg you, so I